All the hard parts? That is low, even for you. We're senior cadets now. I can't believe you're still pulling such childish, immature... Is that a mouse?
What? Where?
Are you ever going to not fall for that? I know, but for some reason, it's always funny. Well, kind of. I mean, yeah, I guess. But it's not a big deal. Shadow Weaver says you're not coming. I mean, you are kind of disrespectful. I prefer not to swap pleasantries with my captors.
What did you do to me? I didn't know being a princess was contagious.
I didn't do anything. All I did was pick up the sword and then, whoosh, I'm in a tiara. Seems like there's a lot the Horde didn't tell me. I don't know how to do that. I don't know. I'm not magic. I feel ridiculous.
I don't like it. What? No!
This is the best day of my life. I can't go back. Not until the Horde leaves this town alone. You have to help me. I'm saying this is wrong. They've been lying to us, manipulating us, Hordak, Shadow Weaver, all of them. How could you possibly be okay with that? I'm not going home, Katra. I can't. Not after everything I've seen. Come with me. You don't have to go back there. We can fix this. I don't know, but I have to do something.
The name's Lupin the Third, and I'm the world's greatest master thief. I heard you guys are looking for me, so I've decided to grace you with my presence. Excuse me, Mr. Samurai. Would you mind taking a picture of us? The thing is, Goemon dearest, that's the dial for changing the shooting mode, and you've got the camera backwards. There you go, got it now.
Hey, Emmy.
Let me guess, you haven't had a bite to eat all day, right? You want to die? You're a real genius, aren't you? Because you stand out way too much. You know that's not my point, right? Where does a cop get off breaking the speed limit like that, I wonder? Life itself isn't very efficient, my dear. You friggin' vultures! Aren't you both Japanese? Eat some of the tofu, would ya? Sheesh! How awfully cold of you. And here I thought we had something special. Would it have killed you to have said we're friends? You shouldn't mess with grown-ups, boys. I'm Lupin the Third, and I'm not just some stupid celebrity. I'm a thief. And that means sometimes I steal lives. If you're not prepared to finish what you've started, then why even bother trying, chump? Some things, like flowers, that are beautiful are better left untouched. It's a Japanese saying. What I'm trying to say is, it'd be lame if I said it. Just forget about it. And don't even think about thanking me. See, I'm protecting you because I love being the kind of guy who does that.
No complaining, let's just settle this with our fists. Obviously, he was hiding so he could surprise us. That dude was always a big jokester. It was so dark I couldn't see my food. So, who's the someone? Screw that noise! Who the hell wrote that letter? Oh, I guess she's not. I see. That might have happened. I feel totally fine. I bet it's really Monokuma's fault. You know who the killer is? Are you making fun of us? Huh? Whose life is at stake? You just used something to block the blood, didn't you? Who wasn't at the party again? What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light? Oh, I was right? So what's an aspersion anyway? Is it yummy? That sounds fishy. No way. You look greasy. Hey, Teru, where'd you hide the iron skewer? That's clearly impossible. I mean, that's inside the food. So if we eat that tasty-looking piece of meat and find the iron skewer inside, bullseye! 1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. I'll eat the whole thing! Damn it! That's my meat! What do you mean, little sister? Maybe it's related to Gundam's last name, since they're both really plain names. Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head? Girl D. You're talking about Mahiru, right? I see. If you went there during your morning walk, that doesn't have anything to do with the case at all. Huh? It's a lie?
Well, some people use their imagination. Gaston, you are positively primeval. What do you know about my dreams, Gaston? Let me think. Gaston, I'm speechless. I really don't know what to say. I'm very sorry, Gaston, but but I just don't deserve you. Here now. Oh, don't do that. Just hold still. You'd hold still, it wouldn't hurt as much. If you hadn't frightened me, I wouldn't have run away. Well, you should learn to control your temper. Now hold still. This might sting a little. By the way, thank you for saving my life. I know those eyes following me, dark and familiar and deep as the sea. I know that face, strange though it seems, younger and kinder, it haunts all my dreams. How can you stand there a whisper from me, yet somehow be so far away?
There's a type of situation which occurs all too often in the story of the Baudelaire orphans called dramatic irony. Simply put, a dramatic irony is when a person makes a remark and someone who hears it knows something which makes the remark have a different, usually unpleasant meaning. For example, if I were to say, I can't wait to eat this almond cookie, but there were people around that knew the almond cookie was poisoned, that would be dramatic irony.
I will love you if I never see you again, and I will love you if I see you every Tuesday. Love you as the iceberg loves the ship, and as the passengers love the lifeboat, and as the battlefield loves young men, and as peppermints love your allergies. I will love you as we grow older, which just happened and happened again and will continue to happen. I will love you until every fire has been extinguished and every home rebuilt and every code and heart has been broken.
You may think that the Baudelaires ought to prevail and be tucked someplace all safe and sound. Count Olaf captured and rotting in jail, his hench people nowhere around. I once loved a girl and she thought well of me. We thought we'd be happy together. But now I'm alone, as you can well see, and she's cold in her grave forever.
If you were interested in stories with happy endings, then you would be better off somewhere else. In the story, not only is there no happy ending, there is no happy beginning, and very few happy things in the middle.
What do you want? Oh, now, look, Zazu, you made me lose my lunch. Ooh, I quiver with fear. Why, if it isn't my big brother descending from on high to mingle with the commoners? That was today? Must have slipped my mind. Oh, I shall practice my curtsy. Oh, no, Mufasa. Perhaps you shouldn't turn your back on me. I know that your powers of retention are as wet as a warthog's backside. But thick as you are, pay attention. My words are a matter of pride. It's clear from your vacant expressions. The lights are not all on upstairs. But we're talking kings and successions. Even you can't be caught unawares. So prepare for the chance of a lifetime. Be prepared for sensational news. A shining new era is tiptoeing nearer.
And where do we feature?
Just listen to teacher. I know it sounds sordid, but you'll be rewarded when at last I am given my dues. And injustice deliciously square. Be prepared.
This is bad. We need to get out of here. Wait! Who are you guys? And why am I here? Ever since I was a child, I would play the piano whenever I got bored. There were even times I played the piano so much that I would forget to eat and sleep. Eventually, I won trophies from concerts, and people started praising me. No, that's all I'm good for, really. I will never participate in a killing game. I really want to get out of here with everyone. And to do that, I need your help. Please. I'm begging you. No, I won't stop. I'm gonna stay like this until you say you'll do it, Miyu. I'll do it for however long it takes. What? Really? Oh yeah, you're right. We can keep a lookout for anyone who goes down to the basement. Whoa, now that I'm up here, this is pretty high. You noticed, huh? Yeah, I'm shaking too. But I'd be a mess if you weren't here. I wouldn't have been able to do anything. I would have been so lost. I'm glad you're here with me, Shuichi. With you by my side, I feel like I can stand up to anything. You give me the courage I need to take on the mastermind. So please, be more confident. I believe in you. So you should definitely believe in yourself.
Well, quite a glittering assemblage, King Stephen. Royalty, nobility, the gentry, and... how quaint. Even the rabble. I really felt quite distressed at not receiving an invitation. Not what... Oh dear, what an awkward situation. I had hoped it was merely due to some oversight. Well, in that event, I'd best be on my way. Why, no, Your Majesty. And to show I bear no ill will, I, too, shall bestow a gift on the child. Are you sure you searched everywhere? And what about the town, the forests, the mountains? Cradle, did you hear that, my pet? All these years, they've been looking for a baby. Oh, they're hopeless. A disgrace to the forces of evil. My pet, you are my last hope. Go, and do not fail me. Well, this is a pleasant surprise. I set my trap for a peasant, and lo, I catch a prince. Away with him. But gently, my pets, gently. I have plans for our royal guest. What a pity Prince Philip can't be here to enjoy the celebration. Come, we must go to the dungeon and cheer him up.
These lands belong to Scar. Oh, haven't you met my son, Kovu? He was hand-chosen by Scar to follow in his paw prints and become king. Kovu was the last born before you exiled us to the Outlands, where we have little food, less water. But the child does not. However, if you need your pound of flesh, here. Oh, no, Simba. We have barely begun. You were supposed to be watching him. What have I told you about them? Friends? You thought you'd get to the daughter, and Simba would welcome you with open arms? What an idea! What an idea! You have the same conniving mind that made Scar so powerful. Hush! Hush, my little one. You must be exhausted. Good night, my little prince. Tomorrow your training intensifies. I've been exiled, persecuted, left alone with no defense. When I think of what that brute did, I get a little tense. But I dream a dream so pretty that I don't feel so depressed. 'Cause it soothes my inner kitty, and it helps me get some rest. The sound of Simba's dying gasp, his daughter squealing in my grasp, his lioness's mournful cry, that's my lullaby. Now the past I tried forgetting, and my foes I could forgive. Trouble is I know it's petty, but I hate to let them live.
So you found yourself somebody who'll chase Simba up a tree.
Oh, the battle may be bloody, but that kind of works for me.